Hey guys, we're back here with Sword Art Online UB Unleashed Blading. Not too crazy about the name change, but I want to make this video to talk about the new Yuriko as well as Asuna and which one you should take to level 120. You see, I'm going to give you my opinion on it. I kind of stopped giving opinions because I thought they were pretty self-explanatory, and if somebody asked me on Twitter, I would probably reply them. And they are mostly my suggestions. I mean, I could be wrong, right? But but then again, my suggestion usually gives you kind of a choice anyways. So, you have Yuriko here as well as Asuna there, and one of them's break, the other one's charge. That is the big major difference. Of course, one of them is enhanced mode, the other one is a healer. Alright. So, to begin off, I want to tell you what's wrong with this character, Asuna here. All Asunas are usually healers, right? And what I mean by healers is when they do an attack, it should heal. Unfortunately, this one doesn't do that, right? It's like when they do charge or assault, it should heal, right? Instead, this one, where the hell is my thing? Alright, so instead, this one increases an infinite charge, right? That's about it. But it should also have a heal. That's what I think. But I guess developers didn't want to make her too good, right? But anyways, I feel like these characters that have 2x infinite combo, right? Or as they call it, infinite combo rather. But, these infinite combo characters, they nerfed them a bit. That's what I feel. Like before, like I was saying, if this was a regular character, she would heal. That's what I think. Because she's a healer, all her attacks should include heal, right? Anyways, so if you're looking for a heavy hitter, I would take Yuriko up there to level 120 because she is enhanced mode. She has great break, and of course she has increased damage. Now, I don't like this increased damage if the enemy's infinite is 150% or over. I hate that. That is probably the worst thing on a character, right? But if you're looking for a heavy hitter character, Yuriko is definitely the character you want to take up there because she is probably going to be on par with Alice. Now, of course, if you have Alice, but then again, the thing is, and the biggest problem is, here is what you have. Alice is a magic character, right? And I'm talking about the old swimsuit Alice, which is super strong too. So she's a magic character. Yuriko here, I noticed that they made a magic character and then they made a physical character. So I don't know what the hell they're doing because I thought they were doing magical now, right? Maybe they're gonna come out with another air type event where it's gonna be magical. I don't know. But anyways, she's a physical hitter. And I'm not going to talk too much about the break and the assault. But being in enhanced mode makes her super strong. If you want to get a super strong character, this is the character you want. Now, Asuna, right? She has great charge. Very beneficial. And assault, let's see. Increase damage. Asuna is going to be weaker. No matter what. I don't care. Whatever. No matter what hit she does, is going to be weaker than Yuriko, right? That's just how it is, unfortunately. But she is a healer. I want to say that her heal... Let me get a drink and think about it a little. Okay. I'm not even done thinking, but I'm done drinking. So, it raises physical by 20% for 2 turns. I don't like that. I don't know why. Recollection field, short wait time. I think as you level up this character, right, the physical resist to all allies will go up to 3 turns. I think that's generally what happens. Because right now, 2 turns doesn't sound too good. But I don't see myself using the heal that much. The only thing I'd use this character to do is plus 1 to recollection field, and then when you do infinite combo, you can plus 2, right? But there's so many characters in this, in the what do you call it? In the what do you call it? The green. I guess the wind type. There's so many wind type characters. You have Edis, the old Edis, the Yell Break Edis, which does +3 to recollection field. And I believe she is magic. Yeah, she's magic. And then you have Yu-Gi-Oh! The Vampire Yu-Gi-Oh! Which also has +3 to recollection field. And I forgot to mention, this character has +3 to recollection field too. So, you know, that's also beneficial. But the greatest thing to this character isn't any of that. And I'll let you guys know what the greatest thing to this character is. And that is the charge stack. Oh boy. So the charge stack is really what makes Asuna win over Yuriko. Because I know she's better in terms of attack, this character. And of course she has a heavy break too. I think it was like 77%, which is nice. Right? But let me zoom out. But the charge stack is very important. I mean, nowadays without a charge stack, I don't know how you're going to survive the thing, right? So, you know, the charge stack is important. And as you can see here, I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Already. And he's a +3 to recollection field. And then you have her, right? Edis. She's a +3 to recollection field. So, there's no shortage of the +3 to recollection field characters. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, the wind type character has all the +3s. It's crazy. I mean, Asuna here, but she's kind of become useless. So what can you do, right? So, anyways, going back to what I was saying, the only thing that Asuna wins over Yuriko is the charge stack, because charge stack is important. I mean, if you charge 5 times, you could just go 100%, right? That is freaking amazing. And you could save that 100% for whenever, right? That is important. Now, this break stack, I don't think that's important at all. I mean, if you throw in, like, this character, Yell Break, and she has +3 to recollection field, you know, I don't know. I mean, you could break already. You could break with a lot of characters, and you could break with Alice. If you have Alice, you know, she's like on par with Yuriko. Not exactly, but, you know, she's a magic type character. Yuriko is a physical type character. So there's a bit of difference, but she is strong, right? Look at in mermaid mode. Like, she is still strong. Unfortunately, her break is a bit low, but that's okay with nowadays when you have incarnate combo. The thing is with incarnate combo is that the break, like, if you're at 50%, it goes up to like 150, right? Or something like that. It doubles. So, you can't, like, there is no shortage of break characters, right? That's just it, unfortunately. And then, of course, you have Edis here. This is the old Edis, but one of the things I want to talk about is how you notice that Edis does a super strong attack, right? A super strong incarnate combo. She's a break character too, and she's an enhanced mode character. The 62.5. I'm not saying take her up there. I mean, if you already have her, right? There's really no point of taking Yuriko up there. You could just take Asuna up there. Asuna is better in that sense. And none of these characters here, you notice that you have Kirito, you have Administrator, and I took Administrator up there. You know, Kirito, right? Damn, man, my voice. I think I got shocked by freaking lightning or something. I don't know. Electricity. But, Kirito there is a very good character. He's a very good charger, but he doesn't have charge stack. And, you know, Administrator, great character, but she doesn't have charge stack. So, the only character that has charge stack right now is Asuna, and on top of that, she has the, her charge increases when your recollection field is higher. So, you know, Asuna is really the clear choice, unfortunately. As much as I like Yuriko, I mean, but I wouldn't, like, I only have enough to take one of them up there, right? Look at it. Like, pretty much not even 120 yet, but at least getting started, right? So I just take Asuna up there also because, yeah, I mean, if you take Yuriko up there, it's because her speed is slow, right? If you use her a lot, then you definitely need to take her up there. But if you have a choice, I would take Asuna. Now, if you don't have Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And you don't have Edis, and you don't have Alice, and you don't have the other Edis, then yeah, take Yuriko up there. But I don't know. Out of them two, Yuriko and Asuna, I'd pick Asuna, unfortunately. Because I feel like, yeah, she's powerful, right? I feel like she's replaceable. Because this character, she has +3 to recollection field. So you always need that, okay? I mean, even if you don't need the heal, right? You always need the +3 to recollection field. And of course, like I was saying, this used to be, think about it this way. She used to be a super strong character. Do I even use her anymore? I use her. But she's replaceable. See, as my team here, I don't even need her anymore. And unfortunately, this character doesn't have double incarnate, right? Incarnate combo. Well, what if they come out with like, I don't know, incarnate infinity, you know? Right? And then this character, she has all the things, but she doesn't have incarnate infinity. Right? What are you gonna do? So, it's unfortunate that, like, how they do the game, right? I mean, just one new thing throws everybody off. While charge stack and +3 to recollection field will always be there and will always be required, right? I mean, even if you don't need her to fight, she could, like, freaking help you charge, right? And then the thing is with the charge stack is that, let's say you charge 5 times and then you have 100%, and your 100% doesn't take up a turn. So you just hide her in the back and then come back with her when you run out and then go 100% and then go all out. Right? That's why she is better. Now, Yuriko, like I was saying, she's replaceable. I mean, Alice here hasn't been replaceable to me. One of the reason is when you go into mermaid mode, right? What the fuck? It should heal. Yeah. Alright, so, my bad. Yeah. So, once you go into mermaid mode, she breaks and heals and fights. I mean, assaults and heal. So, that is pretty much the important thing. And that's pretty much it. That's my opinion. And who's better. And who you should take to 120. As much as I like her. And, you know, a lot of people like her too. But, unfortunately, like, I don't know what to say. I mean, she's a good character, but Asuna is just worth it. You see, that's what I'm trying to say. I like her, and I don't really want to take like all the SAO characters always up there, but in terms of stats and longevity, I say Asuna is better. And I don't know. I mean, Yuriko, she's a heavy hitter, but so is Alice. Right? So is Edis. And, you know, before Alice and Edis, who was it? I don't know. She used to be good. Like, believe it or not, at one point, she used to be freaking powerful. Right? I mean, before she was removed. And, of course, you know, at one point, he was good. I mean, what do you want? Right? The only reason I took her up there is because her enhanced mode +1 to recollection field, and then this attack +1 to recollection field, and of course her charge, right, is on 26.5, and then it has lower magic resist too. So a lot of bonuses there, but the problem with Yuriko is there's no bonus there. I mean, all of her bonus is pretty much to herself, right? Look, damage only increases when the enemy's incarnate is 150% or over, right? And then the assault, the hell is the assault? The sonic leap slash attack, extra strong, lowers attack by 20% for 1 turn. So it lowers the enemy's attack, which doesn't do anything. And then damage increased by 20% when recollection field is 3 or more. So it doesn't really do anything. I mean, she is just powerful, but it has no secondary thing that is good. That, like I was saying, Alice can heal, you know, and then Administrator has +1 to recollection field. It has lower magic resist to the enemy. So those kind of keep it longer, right? And even in today, right? The problem with Administrator is she doesn't have 2x Incarnate. So there you go. I mean, that's who I think you should take up there, and that's Asuna. As much as I hate to say it, but I gave all the reasoning, and I felt that why Asuna is better. But, you know, you could always let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I think I gone over every single detail in depth. I mean, it's not even like, oh yeah, I think she's better. No, I think she's better because of and I think, you know, the other character is not as good because, you know, I gave you guys everything, and that's my suggestion.